Let me explain. And yeah, you did see a Talking Ben app on the phone there. It's not for me, it's for the kids, honest. So, the reason for quitting social media, I just feel that I was doing photography not for myself. I was doing it for the number of likes I could get on the likes of Instagram and Facebook, etc. So yeah, really stopped doing it for myself. I was doing it for everybody else. What would other people like and how would I get more likes, instead of actually going out there and being a little bit creative. And I think we're probably all guilty of that. And I think if you sort of look back from this video and sort of just view your last 5 images, were they taken for you or were they actually taken for Facebook or the amount of likes and the Instagram feedback and stuff like that? Have a think about that. So another reason is because Facebook certainly just shows this false world, not so much within the photography community, but certainly friends and family that I know. They post images of them all having an amazing time, and it makes you just feel, I should be having a good time. And it makes you evaluate your life, and it actually takes away from the quality of life when you see other people just having this amazing false time. We all know it's not true. We all know we're guilty of posting our own favourite images, just making sure that other people see how great we are. It's not always the case. Which brings me on to the third point, third reason why I'm actually giving up social media. And that is, you see the same posts over and over again. I was part of, I think it's 13 groups, and you'd get the same people that post in the same image or the same post on all of the groups. And it just became very tiresome. Certainly some of these jokes, and yeah, through COVID-19, through the whole lockdown, some of the jokes are quite funny. But the 13th time by the same person, no, getting a little bit annoyed with it. So reason number 4 is just the amount of time I spend on Facebook and Instagram and the rest of social medias. And all it is, you're just trying to look, scroll through feeds, and you'll see another thing, you'll see another thing. Before you know it, you've wasted an hour, hour and a half on your morning. And because your phone's always with you, you go for a walk with loved ones, or you go out for a day out and, you know, into the park and stuff, you're constantly looking at your phone, just checking posts. Pointless. There's a whole world out here. There's loads going on around us, and yet we seem to be engrossed in what's going on this little screen in front of us. No, I think there's a lot more to see than actually what's on Facebook, and that's the reason why I'm getting rid of Facebook. Number 4. Just starting to get a few dark clouds coming over. Hope the rain isn't going to be here because it's just the start of the weekend, and it's Sarah's birthday, so happy birthday, Sarah. But yeah, we're hoping to have a bit of a weekend, going out for some walks and just some relaxing in the back garden really. We're still stuck on this COVID-19 thing, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to have a bit of a nice relaxing one for a bit of a change. So what does this mean for me in the future with social media? Am I going to stop posting images? Am I going to completely get rid of Instagram, Facebook and Twitter? No, not strictly speaking. I'm going to keep the social network alive. I'm not going to close my accounts or do anything drastic. I just want to spend some time off it. I feel that over the past few years, although I'm not particularly bad, I feel like it's sort of grown a big part of my life, and I'm constantly checking my phone, and I just want to stop that. So the main thing I've done is, well, 2 main things. I've got rid of the groups, so all of my groups apart from my Institute of Photography, my diploma Facebook group, that's the only one that's active at the moment, but the rest have been removed. So apologies if this affects you, but it's what I need to do. I've also removed it from my phone as well, so it's not close to hand all the time 24/7, and that was one of the things that was really bugging me. It was really annoying myself, is putting my phone out of my pocket every 2 minutes just to check, see if there's any likes, any feedback, anything like that. And no, for me it's probably a big step to actually take and get rid of it off my phone. So the only time I'm going to actually see it, or the only time I'm going to be able to post, is actually when I'm on the computer. Just a little bit more discipline, self-discipline. I think this is what it's all about. You could class YouTube as a social media, which it is sort of, but it's slightly different. Now this will still continue. This is where I'm going to focus most of my energy over the next few months, is to bring out some content and to bring out some quality content as well. I think we're all doing a fantastic job, certainly over the lockdown. I've seen so many videos that are out there that are quite amusing. That we're all still working through this this quarantine, this lockdown, and we're still producing quality stuff. I'm sure we'll all come out of this better video makers, better filmmakers by the time we actually get out into the countryside and actually be able to get some photography done. But yeah, it's a real struggle. So yeah, you're all doing a great job, certainly on your videos from what I've seen. So yeah, keep it up, guys. I suppose the main reason why I'm getting rid of social media is just all the negativity on there as well. It's not a happy place. There's so many disgruntled people on there. I've had a number of comments that are completely irrelevant to the image I've posted. The last one was of the Mersey Gateway Bridge that I'd taken a photograph of. I was there at 5 o'clock in the morning, freezing cold morning, ice on the ground. It took ages for me to get to the location and really set up the shot. Posted the image, really loved the image, loads of positive feedback. One guy mentioned about it being a complete rip-off and how the council were charging people millions in fines for not paying to go across this bridge. Well, what's that got to do with the image? And I just think the amount of keyboard warriors out there, the amount of negativity on this social media platform, no, I want to reduce it, and that's probably one of the main reasons why I want to do this. I also hear a lot on YouTube as well where people have been apologising to the viewers and subscribers. They've not been able to get out and get a video this week and things like that. Well, I think that's ridiculous. Stop being a slave. If people want to watch your videos, they'll watch them. If people want to tune into your channel each week and there's no video, well fine, they'll do something else. But I think this apology for not producing a video every week is ridiculous. We're getting out there in our own spare time. It's costing us money to get out to the locations and shoot. It's the ideas to actually create the videos, things like that. So yeah, why apologise? And I'm sorry if I've just apologised, but I'm sorry if this offends people, but I don't really care. It's something that I feel quite strongly about, and I feel that we shouldn't have to apologise for the fact of not actually making content for a week, or missing a week, or not being able to be creative, because it does take a lot of mental willpower to actually be creative, to bring up these new ideas and to actually produce a video for the world to see. So yeah, that's my rant over. I hope you've enjoyed this. Give us a like, subscribe if you want to. Not sure why you would after this little rant, but yeah, hope you're being safe, hope you're taking care of yourselves. Best of luck to you all. See you in the future. Bye.